Hello learners. Now let us see how to express -1 minus I in the modulus amplitude. Now what is this modulus amplitude form? Modulus amplitude form is nothing but R into cos theta plus I sin theta, fine. So they are expecting us to write this in this form. Now how to find out this R and how to find out this theta? Let's get into it. I'm going to take this complex number as x plus. So x would be -1 and beside I have -1 and beside I have y here. So basically y is nothing but, so x is -1 and y is -1. All good. Next, r is nothing but under root of x square plus y. R is nothing but under root of x square plus y square. I'm not going to go into details. So yes, substituted -1 whole square is 1, -1 whole square is 1, under root of 1 plus 1. So under root of 2. That's what my r is. Now be careful about theta. If you observe, this point, I mean this complex number in the coordinate plane can be written as -1 comma -1. Okay, fine. Now this -1 comma -1 lies in which quadrant? Lies in which quadrant? It lies in the third quadrant. It lies in the third quadrant. So my theta should be, my angle should be somewhere between 180 degrees and 270 degrees, because in the third quadrant angles can be between 180 degrees and 270 degrees. Fine. So that's one of my criteria. So I need to get a theta. If you remember, I just showed you, right? R into cos theta plus I sin theta. That theta I'm talking about. So there is to get theta, we have a formula. It's nothing but tan theta is equal to y by x. Fine. Now if you were to observe it, see, tan theta is nothing but y by x. And yes, so tan theta is nothing but y by x minus 1 by -1. So ultimately I got 1. But here you see I wrote it as tan of -3 pi by 4. Well, this is a little bit of explanation in case if you feel it's tough, you can just memorize it. As I told you, the angle should be between 180 degrees and 270 degrees. Yes, but the angle can also be between -90 degrees and -180 degrees. That is totally okay. Both of them are same, because here a little theory would become, in case if you feel it's boring, you can skip it and you feel, because this is my third quadrant. Okay, this is my Q3. So my angle would be, I need to cross 180 degrees to come here, and I can be here for up to 270 degrees. Fine. So 180 degrees to 270 degrees is here. But listen. If this was in the anti-clockwise direction. Now if I'll come in the clockwise direction, so -90 degrees. Okay, I guess I'll use some other pen. I mean some other color, so that it would be good. So let's say I come like this, -90 degrees. So -90 degrees till -180 degrees, it's here. So basically 180 degrees to 270 degrees and -90 degrees to -180 degrees both represent the same thing. I mean the same quadrant. Right? This was one thing to understand. Next. Now you guys might think, why did I write it as -3 pi by 4? See, basically this theta, okay, this theta which you're seeing, it has to lie between, this theta has to lie between minus pi and pi. This theta has to lie between minus pi and pi. That's a rule, that's a condition for the theta. So fine. Now how did I come to it? Listen to it. How did I come to this -3 pi by 4? See, tan theta is 1. Okay, tan theta is 1. When is tan theta 1? Basic one. Okay, when theta is 45 degrees or pi by 4. Fine. Next, I'm teaching you the trick how I got it. Now see, when theta is pi by 4, all good. Fine. Now next, but as I told you, my angle should be in third quadrant. That means it should be between -180 degree, -90 degrees and -180 degrees. As I told you, you see, theta has to lie between -180 degrees and +180 degrees. It should not cross 180 degrees. So I need to go in the ulta direction. Yeah, if you're not able to get it, it's fine. You can just mug it up. Okay, coming back. Now, if you guys know, the period of tan is pi. The period of tan theta is pi. So if I'll add pi to it or subtract pi from it, it'll give the same angle. It'll give the, I mean, it'll represent tan of that value will give us, tan of that angle will give the same value. Like for example, tan pi by 4. tan pi by 4 and tan pi by 4 minus pi, or tan pi by 4 plus pi. I mean, basically pi by 4 plus pi would be 5 pi by 4, and pi by 4 minus pi would be minus 3 pi by 4. So tan 5 pi by 4 and tan minus 3 pi by 4, both of them will give the same value, which is 1. Okay, so that's why, let's say I'm subtracting pi. Okay, and so okay, let me just add pi first, then I'll get 5 pi by 4. This is nothing but it comes out to be around 2 okay, 5 pi by 4, well, it comes out to be, yeah, 225 degrees. It comes out to be around 225 degrees, but that's in the, pi should not be greater than 180 degrees, so this is not my possible answer. Next, pi by 4 minus pi, so I'll get minus 3 pi by 4 minus 135 degrees. That is between minus 90 degrees and minus 180 degrees. So this is a value for my theta, which will satisfy the condition that, tan theta is 1, and as well as theta should lie in the third quadrant. Both the conditions should be satisfied. Okay, so that's why I'm getting minus 3 by 4. I know this explanation might have been a bit tough to understand. In case if you're not familiar with trigonometry, this could have seemed tough, but I felt I went from the basics and made a decent attempt in my explanation. Fine. Now next. So that's what theta is minus 3 pi by 4 as minus 1 like third quadrant, and I'll just erase it. Okay, fine. I hope you guys can see it. If you want, I'll erase it. Feel this section, I'll just erase it. Okay, fine. So next, so I basically got my theta, I got my r. So that should wrap it up. That wraps up, right? The polar form is r into cos theta plus I sin theta. R was √2 and theta is minus 3 pi by 4. That's it. Thank you. I hope I didn't bore you much with the explanation. I tried to be to the point. If you like this video, please hit the like button. It will encourage me to make many more of such videos. And if this is your first time coming across to my channel, please do subscribe to it. Thank you.